Yeah. I came in dusty, boots caked red, 20 miles of gravel still stuck in my head. Mama's old Bible in the glove box seat, and a fresh cut scar on my left front cheek. I had a bad year, then a worse day. Heard my own name in a back porch pray. If I'm going under, let it be clean, with a little mercy in a jug of me. One last whiskey, one last prayer. Scars are heavy, shoulders bare. Devil found me standing there. God still heard my prayer. One last whiskey, one last prayer. Barroom floorboards might know my name. Neon on the window, but I left that game. Cash in my pocket, love gone cold. Just a worn out man with a stubborn soul. I was sinking fast in a one-way town. Pride was loud, but it died down. If the night comes, take me, let it be slow. I've been chased by the dark, I ain't scared to go. One last whiskey, one last prayer. Scars are heavy, shoulders bare. Devil found me standing there. God still heard my prayer. One last whiskey, one last prayer. If you know my name, you know my faults. All the bad roads and the jailhouse talks. I don't need thunder, I don't need signs, just a steady hand on this ragged life. One last whiskey, one last prayer. Scars are heavy, shoulders bare. Devil found me standing there. God still heard my prayer. One last whiskey, one last prayer. I lay it down right over there. Devil found me standing there. God still heard my prayer. One last whiskey, one last prayer. I was raised where the fields run red by a two-lane road and a tin-roof shed. Dad worked on with a wrench and a grin. Mom kept the books and the fights wore thin. We drank well water from a jar on ice. Learn quick how to pay the price. If the rain came hard and the creek ran wide, you held your ground or you swallowed pride. Now the whole town knows my name, from the back road dust to the county flame. When the storm rolls in, we stand out chain. One by one, we burn the same. Raise that glass beneath the fire. Dust and smoke keep climbing higher. We don't bend and we don't tire. County blood burns like fire. Raise it up. County blood burns like fire. Woo! Woo! Sheriff light swung past the feed store porch. Old men laughed with a handheld torch. A girl in boots and a faded blue dress said, "Boy, you look like you're a little mess." I said, "Baby, I was built for the heat, with a busted up heart and calloused feet." She smiled slow like she understood. Some folks burn bad, but some burn good. And the night kept circling back like a hound on the scent of a railroad track. We got scars, but we wear them clean, like a flag in the rain, like a worn-out dream. Raise that glass beneath the fire. Dust and smoke keep climbing higher. We don't bend and we don't tire. County blood burns like fire. Raise it up. County blood burns like fire. Drag ash through the yard. Let the world say we live too hard. We got grit in our hands and dust in our veins. A little bit wild, a little bit stained. And if the whole wide world goes dark, we'll strike one match from the same old spark. Raise that glass beneath the fire. Dust and smoke keep climbing higher. We don't bend and we don't tire. County blood burns like fire. Raise it up. County blood burns like fire. Burns like fire. Raise it up. Burns like fire. Here I was born where the county ends, with a bent truck bed and a set of sins. Mama prayed and Daddy lied. Learn young how to keep things inside. But the dust don't cover what you know. When the bad wind starts to blow, I keep one eye on the road ahead, one on the names of the dead. Right all night beneath the moon, judgment always comes too soon. Leave no brother facing doom. Black saddle carries truth. Saw a boy in a jailhouse life, swearing never threw that knife. Saw a man with a preacher's face, seal his grace to save his place. And the law came slow, but it came hard. rusty nail in my heart. If I walk away, I walk alone. If I stay, I bring him home. Ride all night beneath the moon. Judgment always comes too soon. Leave no brother facing doom. Black saddle carries truth. I ain't clean, I ain't kind, got my own ghost in the line, but I know what brotherhood means when the wheels cut through the seams. Ride all night beneath the moon. Judgment always comes too soon. Leave no brother facing doom. Black saddle carries truth. Ride all night beneath the moon. Ride all night beneath the moon. Judgment always comes too soon. Judgment always. Leave no brother facing doom. No brother facing doom. Black saddle carries truth. Yeah. Yeah. A horseshoe band in the creek bed, boot leather split at the seam. My old truck coughs on the back road, but it still knows where I've been. Mama said, boy, keep your chin up, even when the world won't care. So I learned to grin through the hard parts with a thorn bush in my hair. I took my hits and I took my time, left some blood on county lines. But I kept that engine warm, kept my name from going soft. Broken Spurs, still I ride, ain't no shame in wounded pride. Every mile I never hide, freedom walks beside. Broken Spurs. Hey! I lost a deal in Dalhart, lost a girl by the river dock, lost my last clean shirt to the rainstorm and my lucky blade to the rocks. But I found a song in the dust cloud, found a fire in the load, found a grin in a cracked mirror that said, boy, don't you fold. I took my hits and I took my time, left some blood on county lines. But I kept that engine warm, kept my name from going soft. Broken Spurs, still I ride, ain't no shame in wounded pride. Every mile I never hide, freedom walks beside. Broken Spurs. If the road gets mean tonight, I'll lace up and roll again. Got a heart full of hard-earned sunlight and a grin that won't cave in. Let the dust cover what it wants to, let the wind chew on my coat. I'm a little worn, I'm a little scarred, still got plenty left to show. Broken Spurs, but still I ride, ain't no shame in wounded pride. Every mile I never hide, freedom walks beside. Broken Spurs. Daddy worked that old fence line. Mama said, boy, keep your eyes open wide. I wore my boots out on gravel, sweat on the wheel and dust in my teeth. Learn quick what a man owes a promise and what he keeps for himself underneath. I got scars like a road map ink. I got miles in my bones. Every wrong turn taught me what I don't want at home. Cold iron on my side, never had a place to hide. Truth's the only faithful guide, ride or die with pride. Cold iron on my side, I don't bend, I don't lie. If the night comes down to choose, I got nothing left to lose. Yeah. Met her out past the feed store by a rusted truck and a sagging sign. She laughed like a screen door slamming, said, boy, you look like trouble in the prime. We drove through the wheat fields burning, window down, let the whole world fly. She knew the shape of my shadow, still she looked me straight in the eye. I told her I ain't no saint, just a man with a code. Some folks chase a clean name, I chase a road. Cold iron on my side, never had a place to hide. Truth's the only faithful guide, ride or die with pride. Cold iron on my side, I don't bend, I don't lie. If the night comes down to choose, I got nothing left to lose. Well, the law came sniffing round for a debt I wouldn't pay. I stood my ground in the porch light, let them take their notes and go away. She said, your heart is winter, but your heart still beats like mine. So I laid my hand on hers there and swore I'd walk that line. Cold iron on my side, never had a place to hide. Truth's the only faithful guide, ride or die with pride. Cold iron on my side, I don't bend, I don't lie. If the night comes down to choose, I got nothing left to lose. Cold iron, cold iron on my side. I left town with a cheap front tooth and a tarp tied down in rain. Gas gauge low, truck bed full of one old coat and a burning name. Mama said, boy, mind that road, but the road don't mind me none. I've been chased by hard luck men since the day that I learned to run. I take my cuts like coins, I keep them in my chest. If you're gonna drag me down, you better come correct. Dust devils chase my name, every scar still burns the same. Never running from the flame, outlaws on the game. Dust devils chase my name, dust devils chase my name. Met a girl in a gravel lot, she laughed at my torn up boots, said, your trouble with a grin. I said, darling, that sounds like truth. We drank from a paper sack by a fence with a busted gate. She She kissed me like a verdict, then she vanished with the day. I take my cuts like coins, I keep them in my chest. If you're gonna drag me down, you better come correct. Dust devils chase my name, every scar still burns the same. Never running from the flame, outlaws on the game. Dust devils chase my name, dust devils chase my name. I ain't clean, I ain't tame, I ain't built to pray for rain. If you want a man who folds, better call somebody else by name. Dust devils chase my name, every scar still burns the same. Never running from the flame, outlaws on the game. Dust devils chase my name, dust devils chase my name. Tailgate rust and red clay dust, Mama's Bible on the dash. Two-lane wind through the cotton fields, in a bucket full of gas. I learned my name in a county line, where the sky was split by smoke. Every hand I've shaken, every scar I've taken, left a little hole it broke. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been dragged through every town, but the road kept calling me back. Every mile rots my soul, gravel roads still take their toll. Broken hearts but spirits whole, highway makes me whole. Highway makes me whole. Seen a truck stop, dream go cold. Seen a preacher lose his ring. Seen a blue jean girl with a suitcase smile sing the saddest kind of thing. I kept a box of old ticket stubs and a map with torn out cry out. If the world won't hold me, let it roll me till my boots don't know where they are. I've been bent, I've been bruised, still I got a little road left to use. And I hear that engine in my bones. Every mile rots my soul, gravel roads still take their toll. Broken hearts but spirits whole, highway makes me whole. Highway makes me whole. Let the blacktop burn, let the white lines blur. I'm a dust cloud son with a worn out shirt. If I die too soon, bury me near where the morning comes and the long road steer. Every mile rots my soul, gravel roads still take their toll. Broken hearts but spirits whole, highway makes me whole. Me whole. Highway makes me whole. I came in with a crate of wrongs and a name that barely held. Saw my shadow in the plate glass of that feed store by the mill. The preacher knew my kind of trouble from the mud still on my boots. Said, son, you can't outrun a prison if you carry it like truth. So I laid my pride down easy on that scarred old count of wood. Took a long road through the valley to the place where mercy should. Mercy comes with broken hand. Learn my lessons in these lands. Got along, still understand. Here forever stand. Mercy comes with broken hand. Learn my lessons in these lands. Got along, still understand. Here forever stand. Mama left a red clay apron hanging on the back porch nail. Daddy drank away his winners and the rest got lost in jail. I tried living like a rattler, all biting, no place home, till the rain hit hard one evening and I heard my own soul groan. So I laid my pride down easy on that scarred old count of wood. Took the long road through the valley to the place where mercy should. Mercy comes with broken hands. Learn my lesson in these lands. Got along, still understand. Here forever stand. Mercy comes with broken hands. Learn my lesson in these lands. Got along, still understand. Here forever stand. If I fall, let me fall forward in the dirt where I was known, with my hat brim in the gravel and my stubborn heart on stone. I ain't clean, but I am living. I ain't lost, I made it through. And the scars I bring to Sunday are the only proof I knew. Mercy comes with broken hands. Learn my lessons in these lands. Got along, still understand. Here forever stand. Mercy comes with broken hands. Learn my lessons in these lands. Got along, still understand. Here forever stand. I burned my boots in Tulsa on a gravel road in rain. Kept my pride in a coffee can and a billfold full of pain. My daddy said, boy, listen to the hard wind in the trees. I learned the price of running when it finally caught up to me. Mercy comes with broken hands. Learn my lessons in these lands. Got along, still understand. It's here forever stand. Mercy comes with broken hands. Lord, I'm still here to stand. I slept in a fenced-in pasture with a fence post for a friend. A six-pack and a pocket knife won't make a lost man mend. I took more than I gave back, left more tracks than I could hide. But the river kept on moving like it knew the shape I bled inside. Mercy comes with broken hands. Learn my lessons in these lands. Still understands. Here forever stand. Mercy comes with broken hands. Lord, I'm still here to stand. If the night keeps testing still, I'll meet it face to face. A man can lose his whole damn world and still be shown some grace. So I lay down my old hunger, let the dust roll through my plans. If I'm saved, it won't be pretty, it'll be by broken hands. Mercy comes with broken hands. Learn my lessons in these lands. God alone still understands. Here forever stand. Mercy comes with broken hands. Lord, I'm still here to stand. I patched that fence in rain with your old work gloves on, but up to my knees and the porch light half gone. Mama kept the kettle hot while the dog slipped by the door. We learned to carry her like a bucket from the store. Hold that cross against the storm. Broken hearts still keep us warm. Faith ain't polished, faith is warm. Still we're reborn. Straight with a crescent wrench and smoke. Said, boy, don't trust a smooth lie, it'll snap you like a spoke. I seen the hard wind take more than it ever gave. Still I kept a little flame in a coffee can grave. Hold that cross against the storm. Broken hearts still keep us warm. Faith ain't polished, faith is warm. Still we're reborn. If the river climbs tonight, I'll lash the boards and pray. If the wolves come calling, I'll stand in the doorway. What was lost ain't lost to God. What was broke still breathes. Every scar on this old chest still knows how to leave. Hold that cross against the storm. Broken hearts still keep us warm. Faith ain't polished, faith is warm. Still we're reborn. Hold that worked on a Monday with a dent in my door, red clay on my boots and a bruise on my jaw. Mama said, boy, keep moving, don't let that town take your name. So I burned through the back roads with the rain in my veins. I seen hard men fall at the edge of their luck, seen good girls cry in the back of a truck. But the night kept calling like a long-lost hymn, and I leaned on the door till it let me in. Whiskey wind across the plains, wash away these old remains. Freedom running through my veins, nothing left in chains. Whiskey wind, whiskey wind, whiskey wind across the plains. There's a scar on my knuckles from a barroom door, and a name I don't answer like I did before. I still hear the trains when the county goes quiet, and I know what it cost me every time I got righteous. I ain't proud of the miles or the backs that I broke, but the truth don't dress pretty and it sure don't joke. So I shake off the ashes, let them fall where they can. I was born in the hard way, I still stand. Whiskey wind across the plains, wash away these old remains. Freedom running through my veins, nothing left in chains. Whiskey wind, whiskey wind, whiskey wind across the plains. If you find me at dawn with my boots in the mud, don't call it a rescue, don't call it love. Just pour out the sky and let it all go. Whiskey wind across the plains, wash away these old remains. Freedom running through my veins, nothing left in chains. Whiskey wind, whiskey wind, whiskey wind across the plains. That clock at dawn, counted out my years. Farm store radio fading in my ears. Mama set a plate down, said, boy, hold your line. I learned the hard way, ain't nobody gets it free in this life. So I keep my boots on, keep my jaw set tight. If the road goes crooked, I still ride it right. Never begged and never ran, dirt beneath these working hands. Stand beside your fellow man, that's the outlaw plan. Never begged and never ran, dirt beneath these working hands. Stand beside your fellow man, that's the outlaw plan. Saw good friends fold up under pressure and heat. Saw a jailhouse sunset through a crack front seat. But I kept my word now, like a worn out chain. then I rise again. So I keep my boots on, keep my jaw set tight. If the road goes crooked, I still ride it right. Never begged and never ran, dirt beneath these working hands. Stand beside your fellow man, that's the outlaw plan. Never begged and never ran, dirt beneath these working hands. Stand beside your fellow man, that's the outlaw plan. When the bills come calling and the sky turns mean, I don't ask for mercy, I just keep my name clean. If the world comes shaking, I won't let it stand. I was raised by a hard road and a steady pair of hands. Never begged and never ran, dirt beneath these working hands. Stand beside your fellow man, that's the outlaw plan. Never begged and never ran, dirt beneath these working hands. Stand beside your fellow man, that's the outlaw plan. My old truck lanes left like it's got a secret. Coffee in a dented cup and a chain link fence for miles. Boss man lost his temper, I just lost my patience. Kept my hands on the wheel, kept my tears out of sight. Mama said, boy, don't you bend for sure. Some folks wear gold, I wear what I know. Ain't no king upon this ground, gravel makes the only crown. Stand back up when life knocks down, that's where strength is found. Ain't no king upon this ground, gravel makes the only crown. Stand back up when life knocks down, that's where strength is found. Gravel crown. Whoa. County line at midnight, rattling through the dashboard. Empty beer cans in the ditch and a storm in my jeans. I seen pride in a paycheck, then I seen it vanish. A man gets measured by the way he leaves his knees. So I wipe the dust off, shake the pain loose. If I don't get a blessing, I make one from the bruises. Ain't no king upon this ground, gravel makes the only crown. Stand back up when life knocks down, that's where strength is found. Ain't no king upon this ground, gravel makes the only crown. Stand back up when life knocks down, that's where strength is found. Gravel crown. Hey. 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 Let the high road go on by, I know the hard road well. Every scar I carry tells the truth I tell. If I fall, I fall down. If I rise proud. Ain't no king upon this ground, gravel makes the only crown. Stand back up when life knocks down, that's where strength is found. Ain't no king upon this ground, gravel makes the only crown. Stand back up when life knocks down. That's where strength is found. Rebel crown. Rebel crown. Hey! I drove past the feed store, sign, dust on my boots, blood on my mind. County road, bent through the pines. You were gone by supper time. I seen that red roll in. I heard that old wind say, if you wanna keep your soul, you better stand that way. Burning sky above the night, hold your ground and hold it right. Darkness never wins the fight. Morning brings a light, burning sky. Daddy kept a hammer near, Mama kept the pantry full. We learned early how to fear, but fear don't make a body cool. So I sit in my jaw again, wipe the dirt off both my hands. If the whole world shakes tonight, I'll still be where I stand. Burning sky above the night, hold your ground and hold it right. Darkness never wins the fight. Morning brings a light. Burning sky. I seen hard times pull near, I seen good men bend and break, but a name can still stay clean when a heart won't turn to clay. Burning sky above the night, hold your ground and hold it right. Darkness never wins a fight. Morning brings a light. Burning sky above the night, hold your ground and hold it right. Darkness never wins a fight. Morning brings a light. Burning sky. Burning sky. I left my name on dust at the county line. 2 on tires and a full tank borrowed time. Mama said, boy, come home. I said, not tonight. Got a moon on my back and the road to back. If it turned took more than I thought I'd pay, but I kept on rolling anyway. Right along but never lost. Freedom always has its cost. Every bridge I ever crossed made me who I was. Right along but never lost. Freedom always has its cost. Every bridge I ever crossed made me who I was. Shotgun shells in the dash and the cracked radio. A dead dog on the porch had no friends home. He said, you still look mean. I said, I still move. Life don't hand you a seat. You take what you choose. I learned the hard way what a man can do ever crossed made me who I was. Right along but never lost. Freedom always has its cost. Every bridge I ever crossed made me who I was. Hey! Now the gravel sings my name like an old blood vow. I don't need a crowd to know I'm alive right now. If the river comes up high, I'll still cut through, 'cause the life that broke me open still let me through. Right along but never lost. Freedom always has its cost. Every bridge I ever crossed made me who I was. Right along but never lost. Freedom always has its cost. Every bridge I ever crossed made me who I was. Made me who I was. Yeah, made me who I was. Copper taste of water from the rusted spigot, washing off the dust of 1,000 county lands. A map folded in the glove box, frayed at the creases, pointing toward a porch where no one waits to dine. I've traded my pockets for patches on my denim, and kept the lessons learned beneath the open sky. Rust and rain upon these bones, still this road feels just like home. Every mile I walked alone built a heart of stone. Pines stand guard like silent, jagged sentries, watching as the engine sputters near the crest. There's a comfort in the clicking of the turning gears, a rhythm for the man who never found his rest. I'm carving out a gospel on the dashboard vinyl, singing to the fence posts as they flicker past my side. Rust and rain upon these bones, still this road feels just like home. Every mile I walked alone built a heart of stone. The nails, just the wind against the grain. Yeah, rust and rain. Rust and rain. On the porch, dust in the yard. Papa left a knife and a deck of cards. Mama said, boy, keep your head high when the wolf comes round. Look him in the eye. I seen hard men fold under weight. I learned young, you don't wait. If the door swings wide and the odds run thin, you stand your ground and you dig in. Raise your voice and hold the line. Honor's worth more than a dime. Leave no brother far behind. Destiny is mine. Destiny is mine. County road moon on a rusted hood. Brother lost his job, still standing good. Old church bell sang out late. We shared one plate at the county gate. I seen hard men fold under weight. I learned young, you don't wait. If the door swings wide and the odds run thin, you stand your ground and you dig in. Raise your voice and hold the line. Honor's worth more than a dime. Leave no brother far behind. Destiny is mine. Destiny is mine. If I fall tonight, lay me in clay. Tell my old dogs I rode my way with a cracked down heart and a steady hand. I made my peace with this hard land. Raise your voice and hold the line. Honor's worth more than a dime. Leave no brother far behind. Destiny is mine. Destiny is mine. Destiny is mine. Mama raised me on hard truths. Dad left a ranch by the same. I learned the shape of a dollar and the sound of a man who won't blink. I slept in the bed of my pickup, bled on the barroom floor. Still I walk through the dust with my head up like I've done 1,000 times before. They tried to name me trouble, tried to tell me where I belong. But a horse can smell the storm coming, and a free heart don't stay long. You can't chain an outlaw soul. Broken pieces make me whole. Devil lost another goal. God still knows my soul. You can't chain an outlaw soul. Broken pieces make me whole. Got a scar from a fence white summer. Got a prayer from a county jail. Got a blue jean coat full of road miles and a love that I wore too well. She said, boy, you're wildfire. You'll burn what you hold too tight. But I kissed her like a last chance sunrise, and I rode off into night. Now the moon sits low in the mirror, and the highway keeps my name. If you hear my boots on the back road, that's just me and my old shame. You can't chain an outlaw soul. Broken pieces make me whole. Devil lost another goal. God still knows my soul. You can't chain an outlaw soul. is cold and cruel. You can't chain an outlaw soul. Broken pieces make me whole. Devil lost another goal. God still knows my soul.
You can't chain an outlaw soul. Broken pieces make me whole.
God still knows my soul. I traded boots for dusty roads, carrying these heavy loads. The stars are dim and burning low, watching where the shadows grow. Dust will cover every name. Honor lives beyond the flame. We all leave this world the same. Remember why you came. The river cuts the canyon floor, searching for the open door. Ain't got no use for gold or pride, just the truth I keep inside. Dust will cover every name. Honor lives beyond the flame. We all leave this world the same. Remember why you came. Whatever breath you take today is just a wind that blows away. Leave a mark upon the stone before you have to go alone. Dust will cover every name. Honor lives beyond the flame. We all leave this world the same. Remember why you came. Yeah, remember why you came. Just dust in the frame. I live with a tank half full and a pocket full of dust. Mama said, boy, keep your head down and don't forget who you trust. I drove past the cotton fields, past the church with the missing bell. Thought I was gone for good, but that town knew me well. Every mile had your name painted on the sign. Every wrong turn led me back in line. Every road comes back around. Hear that old familiar sound. Lost was only being found. Home is safe. sacred ground. There's a screen door slapping on like it did when I was 10. The hand by the busted porch still knows my truck again. Granddaddy's knife on the shelf and a crack in the kitchen sink. Same red clay on my boots, same cold well water to drink. I tried to outrun what I was born to be, but that gravel kept calling me back free. Every road comes back around, hear that old familiar sound. Lost was only being found. Home is sacred ground. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just my old front steps and my family name. If the world gets loud and the nights run long, I know where I belong. Every road comes back around, hear that old familiar sound. Lost was only being found. Home is sacred ground.